Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to another fabulous, interesting beer review with your fabulous, not so interesting host, Jonathan Brown. That's right, boys and girls. We have got the first festive beer of the year on this channel. And this was kindly sent to me by Matthew, Mr. Barker. Thank you very much, as always. And this is a cranberry pale ale from a small microbrewery in Lincoln. And the brewery is called Ferry Ales Brewery, and we have a bottle of their Ease Good, it's Ebenezer Ale. Super smashing great. Clocking in at 3.6% ABV. Now, this brewery, excuse me, got a cough now. This brewery have put the emphasis of using proper English ingredients in their beers. Unless it's kind of like, if the style is an English bitter, everything will be English. If it's, say, a German Pilsner, everything will be German. So there is integrity involved in the brewing process within this brewery. The ingredients in this is water, hops, pale malt, crystal malt, rye malt, torrefied wheat, yeast, cranberry, malt, and wheat. It says an amber beer with a slight red hue. Ebenezer Ale has a subtle hint of cranberry, wintry orange kick to balance the light warming malt taste for a refreshingly different take on a Christmas ale. So let's crack this open. I love the label on this bottle. One of my, Christmas isn't Christmas without a proper film of Scrooge on TV. My favourite kind of like version of Scrooge has to be the one with Albert Finnegan, when they're, the musical one. Anyway, I'm waffling on. There you go, plain red crown. See, we'll get in the aroma. There is a hint of berryness in the aroma there. Not much, to be honest, but there is a slight berryness there. So let's pour this out. There we go. So yeah, first festive beer of the year. Saying that, I've read somewhere, I don't know if it's true, that Witchwood have not released Bar Humbug this year in bottle. I'm going on about different beer. I shouldn't, that's naughty in a review. But I think... So I haven't seen many Christmas beers about. I've got another couple to do today, Christmas beers. But to be honest, in the shops, especially in the supermarkets, I haven't seen really any, which is kind of like quite remarkable for this time of year, as you can say. So beer in a glass, as you can see, a coppery colour, dirty coppery colour, loads of carbonation there. Quite a spacious, fluffy head. So I'm going to go in. So cheers, Matthew, mate. There is a spicy, bittery edge to this beer. As soon as you go in. And you do get the hint of cranberry there. The cranberry, for me, is slightly sour. But it's only a slight sourness, but it's working quite well with this spicy, slight stroke bitterness in the beer. Now, the body of the beer, it's quite light. It's 3.6%, remember. So, is it thin? Does it taste thin? Well, to me, it doesn't, because you're getting this spicy, orangey note and this slight sour berry note. And I suppose it does fill the void of the thinness you would get from a beer of this strength, but it works very, very well. It's just got a nice feel to this beer. It's not a warming beer, it's a refreshing beer. You're picking up the maltiness now, the malty base. As the more you drink it, it does slightly stick around the mouth. But all in all, boys and girls, it feels like a good, honest pint. And I love good, honest pints. And, from a small, it does, I could go on around, it does make me a little bit angry where, the small microbreweries out there get overlooked. And I think it's part of my job on YouTube, and maybe part of other people's other reviewers' jobs as well, to showcase these small microbreweries and get them to get a name for themselves. So, where do I stand with this beer? It's a really nice, refreshing, light beer. It's inoffensive. It's doing what it says on the label. It's refreshing, and you can't ask for any more really of a beer of this strength. So, boys and girls, Ferry Ales Brewery Ebenezer Ale. Yeah, it's nice. It's very pleasant indeed. Thank you very much for watching this beer review. Please subscribe, moan them in the comments. You're all stars. I'll see you on my next one. Cheers, everyone.